Hi everybody! This is part 2 of my What I Got for Christmas 2024 video, even though it is now 2025. I hope you'll still be able to enjoy it. The first thing that I wanted to share with you is this beautiful black and purple bat-themed checker blanket. My boyfriend got this for me around Halloween time, because as I mentioned before, I'm a big Halloween person, and I just think it's so cute. He has a matching one that's black and white with cartoonish style skulls and checkers, so I just think it's really cute that we have matching Halloween blankets now, and we'll use this as the background for this video. It's very soft. When you push it back the other way, you can trace patterns on it, which is very fun. Okay, after the blanket, the first thing I want to show you is this hat that my boyfriend made for me. It's crocheted. I don't know much about crochet, so I don't know exactly how he made it, but when you put it on, it gives you the effect of little kitty ears. It's a bit too small for me, because obviously he couldn't try it on my head without me knowing what it was. So I think he's going to open it up, I suppose, and add a few more, like another inch on the side, so I can fit it on my head. And we're actually stuck at home in a snowstorm right now, so it's a perfect opportunity for him to do that. I just wanted to show you before he starts fixing it. But it's really pretty. It's really soft. And as you can tell, I love black and purple. The blanket is a little desaturated, but I really love these rich jewel tones, I suppose you'd call them. Especially purple and green and blue and red. After that, I have a few delicate things to show you. I am an avid collector of vintage and vintage style ephemera, especially for holidays, especially for Halloween. But I also really love the vintage, really saturated Valentine's Day. The deep reds, and I love when they put it with black too. Can you tell I like black? So this is a Joanna Parker mug. Joanna Parker is an independent designer. She makes a lot of vintage style ceramics. And she makes other things too. She makes paper goods and like soft goods, like kitchen towels and things like that. But I have quite a few of her ceramics, and I just think they're so adorable. This one's a little owl, and it's a mug. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's a mug, and it's got these little adorable stripes all over its tummy and its back, and the handle is his wing, and his little pupils are white hearts. And like I said, I'm just a huge fan of this sort of vintage, I don't know if there's a word for it, but this sort of style of decor. And I actually got a set of 4 of those. The next one is also, these are all Valentine's themed. This one is a ghost. He also has the stripes over his tummy and his back and a little clown ruffle collar. His is black. His mouth is a heart, his pupils are hearts, and he has these adorable little blushing cheeks and hearts down his body. And he's got a little adorable curl for a handle. Makes a pleasant sound too. He's also a mug. They will all be mugs. And I just think he's so cute. They look like little brothers. Oh, hello, Go-Go. Looks like Gogo might be joining us. The next one is a spider. He's got the little, like, Dracula-style widow's peak, blushy cheeks, and a bow tie, and he's holding his heart right in front of him, and his pupils and mouth are also heart-shaped. He makes a nice sound, too. Let's see. I wonder if they'll stack. Oh, let's not do that. Put him back here. And these are all from Marshall's. And they were probably bought around Valentine's Day. This last one is a ladybug. And this one's extra cute because my mom has always called me her little ladybug. So this one holds a really special place in my collection and in my heart. She has cute little heart-shaped antenna and that sort of Betty Boop style swirled hair, her red little lips and blushing cheeks, and she has heart pupils as well. The dot pattern continues across her back, and because these are hand-painted ceramics, they will have differences and like flaws in the painting and in the glaze, so which is very normal for ceramics like these. So she has a little flaw back here, but that's okay because there's none on her front. We'll set her over here. I went ahead and cleared everything off the table so we have some more room to look at other things. The next thing that I have to show you is this watercolor pencil set from Artist Concepts, and this is in a metal tin. These are artist quality high pigment water soluble pencils. I believe that these are from Five Below. They make a nice sound in the container, and the container does too. Do this quietly. Let's try it with nails. So yeah, these are watercolor pencils. They'll be useful for making dolls. I customize dolls. Not often, but it's definitely a hobby of mine and one I'm hoping to explore more and develop some skills in this year. So these are nice. I'm really excited to use them. We'll set them over here, out of the way. After the watercolor pencils comes these. These are thrifted. They are scrapbooking paper. There's a few different designs on them. Looks like there's a few sheets of each. Yeah, there's this nice orange one, and this looks like, you know, in zombie apocalypse movies when there are, when the wallpaper is like all peeling off of the walls and has like zombie fungus on it, kind of like in The Last of Us. That's what this reminds me of. So these will be super fun to use for craft projects or for wallpapering doll sets or things like that. Really like this one with the cool blue, like floral, I don't know, filigree, if that's the word. After that comes these ghost candle holders. So these are little ghosts that sit on the table, and they hold taper candles. I suppose they could hold shorter candles too, but I think they're made to hold taper candles. They're from Goblin and Ghoul, which is one of the brands that the TJ Maxx, Marshalls, home goods stores sell around Halloween. These were $6.99. They might have been bought on clearance, I'm not sure. And it looks like they are made by... I don't know. This is like a trading company, but I don't know if that's the company that makes them. And it's a set of 2. They're different, and they're really cute. I'm really excited to put them on the table. We're sort of a Halloween all year round house, so these will be set on the table all year round. Next I have this Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel Fine Fragrance Mist. It's a beautiful green bottle. It's got some leaping reindeer on it. And I really like this smell. I'm not much of a floral or... I really don't like perfumey smells usually. Anything floral. I don't like cotton. I don't like, traditional like manly scents like tobacco or whiskey or things like that. I really like baked goods scents, and then stuff like pine and apple and things like that. Sort of, I don't know, maybe childish scents, but they smell good to me, and they're pretty inoffensive to everyone else too. So yeah. And I think he might have actually, my boyfriend got this for me as well. This is all stuff from him and my sister. So I think he might have traded for this. Thanks. It makes a nice liquid sound too. And the cap does as well. Set that aside. After that, I have something very crinkly to show you. I'm gonna try to be really careful with these. These are butter rum lifesavers. These are one of the only lifesaver flavors that I really like. And they used to come out with these little, they looked like books in the candy aisle around Christmas, like the Christmas candy aisle. And that would be a stocking stuffer for me every year, sort of a staple stocking stuffer. But now they only have the ones that have the fruit flavors, and I don't really like the fruit flavors. So this year I got a big bag of just the butter rum flavor, which is really nice because nobody else in my household really likes these. So it's great to toss a handful in my purse and have something to grab and snack on. So yeah, these are nice. Next, I have this LA Colors Lemon Drop palette. The words on it are holographic, which I think are really neat to look at. Makes like a nice effect there. This is a 9-color eye palette from LA Colors, like I said. Oh, looks like the back got damaged. Lemon Drop. I'll open it and show you the colors. When I wear colorful makeup, I usually stick with warm colors because I think they look better. With my complexion, I'm kind of pale, so if I'm doing dark makeup, I'll, sort of do that dead eye zombie look, but when I want to do warmer makeup, I usually use gold tones and yellows. I'm not much of a neutrals person. It's not my thing. I don't think it looks very good on me. So it's nice to have a palette like this that I can throw on whenever I want something warmer. Next, I have to show you some Dead Sea Collection peppermint bath salts. These are from Ollie's. They were $2.99, it looks like. These are 100% natural Dead Sea bath salts in peppermint with peppermint oil. They're 34.2 ounces. And I already opened them so I could make a bit of noise. They smell just divine. I love mint scents, especially for bath products. So these are going to be great for me. And I like this brand too because I don't really care for like super expensive bath products, and I can always find these at Ollie's in a scent that I like. And Ollie's is like a bargain store, sort of like a Big Lots, if you have Big Lots where you are. So it's nice to just go in and look for Christmas presents there. That's really the only time of year we go there. The next thing I have to show you is a bit large. This is a waffle maker. I have been asking for a waffle maker that doesn't make Belgian waffles for probably 2 or 3 years at this point. And the caveat that I put on it was I didn't want to buy one new. Because you see, well, maybe you don't, but I do. I see waffle makers every single time I go to the thrift store. There are at least 5, but they're almost always all Belgian, or they don't work. And finally, my boyfriend, on a trip thrifting, found a Mueller waffle maker for me that is not Belgian, and it actually has this really adorable design in it. And I know that this is like, this pattern of waffle is like similar to a stroopwafel. That's like, they use these in street food. I'm not sure exactly what country, but I'm really excited about it. I've cleaned it up a little bit. I'll probably clean it up a little more before I use it, but I'm so excited to finally have a waffle maker that's not Belgian waffles, because I don't like Belgian waffles. And when I say Belgian waffles, I'm talking about the really thick waffles that you get at like a hotel breakfast bar. I just really don't like those thick waffles. They're too hard for me. I prefer like softer, almost Eggo style waffles. So I'm really happy about this. I'm gonna set it off of the table so that you don't have to, so it won't be in the way. I like that noise it makes too. Next, I want to show you this Homeworks Slatkin & Co. Hot Cider Donut Hydrating Body Wash. And this one, ooh, that's a fun sound. This one is from a brand that I usually buy candles from, Slatkin & Company. Well, I pick them up at the thrift store when I see them, but I don't buy them new because they're too expensive. So I've got high hopes about their body wash. I'm hoping that it's not gonna dry my skin out, and also that it will smell good after it's, on my body. And it smells good in the bottle, so I have pretty high hopes. It's also a pretty big bottle. And this one is from TJ Maxx. It's 34 fluid ounces. Wow, 1 liter. Yeah, that's huge. Next, I want to show you this Glow Creamy Coconut Roll-On Shimmer from Addison & Gates. This is from World Market. Addison & Gates, I think, is their house brand for like body care stuff. And it's really pretty. It's got a plastic cover on it to keep it from getting yucky if the lid falls off. There we go. And it's like hydrating, but also body glitter. And it smells good. It smells like coconut, but not like fakey coconut, which I really like. It kind of smells like a pina colada. I've got it on both hands. It's really glittery. Really packs a punch. And I think, let's see. Yeah, it's animal testing free and vegan. And I think that the glitter in it is biodegradable too. I think it said that on the sign above where I saw it at World Market. Continuing on the bath theme, I have this oh my gosh, this is so cute. This Viper. Oh, it's hand wash. Caramel apple scented hand wash from Asquith and Somerset, made in England. It's got this little snake tag on it that I'll put in my journal. I like to keep packaging like that to look back on the next year when I go through my journal. And I'm not usually one for like the sort of skulls and roses and snakes style like Halloween decor, but this one I just think he looks so cute with his little tongue sticking out. It's like this nice frosted glass bottle with green soap in it, so it's this nice dark green color, and the snake is raised on the glass and wraps all the way around it. I just think it's really cute, and the top is metal, not plastic, so this will be something that I definitely reuse and refill. It makes a really nice sound too. I love how this glass sounds. It also has the added benefit of smelling absolutely amazing. Oh, it smells so good. It literally smells just like a caramel apple. It's super, super cute. I'm really excited to use it and then reuse it. I've been wanting to try those pods that you buy that you like drop into water and they become soap. Because they're like less wasteful than buying like plastic soap bottles over and over again. So this is like a perfect segue into using those. The next thing that I have is an illustration marker set. There's 21 markers in total. Looks like 3 layers through here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 markers. They're broad tip and fine tip, so they are dual-ended. So this is the fine tip up here and the broad tip down here. And I think these are also from Five Below. And I mentioned in another video that my boyfriend is an artist and he really wants me to get to like start drawing, and he got me several different art supplies to like encourage me to do that, so I don't feel like I'm wasting his when I use them, because he's been drawing for a really long time. He's kind of semi-professional. It comes with 21 different colors, several shades of gray and black. So yeah, really sweet little gift. He's very thoughtful that way. next thing is also an art supply. I'll show you a few of these in a row. This is a sketching set, also from Five Below. Has 29 pieces. I really like how pencils sound when they click together like that. So just another really thoughtful gift that I will hopefully have the courage to use this year. Set that here. After that, also from Five Below, is this 32 count of glitter shakers, Ultimate Glitter Craft Set. There are 3 milliliters or 0.1 fluid ounce each, and it comes with 32 bottles of different glitter. They're all different sizes and different shapes, or different colors. Like these 4 are all the same type of glitter, but there's green, pink, gold, and purple. Oh, and a multicolor, I didn't see that. These ones are like little beads. These are really fine, like sandy glitter. These ones look like sequins. These ones are heart-shaped. And there's several different kinds. And these are also really good for dolls. You can see all the different kinds on the back. And it shows you the included colors too. So good for dolls, good for crafting, just good for making dice potions like I talked about in another video. These are really cute and I'm really excited to use them. The last craft supply, oh no, not the last one. The last one from Five Below though, that I have to show you, is this set of wooden artist brushes. There's 20 of them. They start at this big size here, and they go all the way down to these little teeny tiny sizes. And these are also, look, it looks like they have numbers on them to show you the order of how big they are. That's really helpful. So these are also good for dolls, especially the little tiny brushes since their faces are so small. And it shows you the size and the type of each brush that you get. Another great gift, and I love that they're wood. I prefer the wood handles to the plastic ones because my hands get really cold and the plastic is also really cold. The next thing I have to show you is this little Recollections brand paper cutter. I think this was also thrifted. So the dotted line means that that is the part that it cuts out, and it will round the paper to this edge, which is really nice for making props for D&D, making envelopes, sending letters and cards, and just miscellaneous crafts. I like that sound that it makes when there's no paper in it. But really cute, and I'm really happy because this is the first paper edge changer that I have. I can't remember what they're called. Really sweet gift, and I'm really glad that he found it at the thrift store because these things new are like way too much, way more than they should be. The next thing I have to show you is Nordic Ware baking pan. This is an 1/8 sheet pan to make smaller batches of stuff, and this is also from World Market. And it's from the brand Nordic Ware, which I think I mentioned. And I'm just really happy about this. I really like this brand of pans. I think they hold up really well. I have a couple that are several years old and they look still very good. And I wanted this size of pan because I do a lot of baking and cooking, and it's nice to have multiple different sizes so I don't have to use my giant sheet tray every time. Another thing for the kitchen is this oven thermometer. It's from the brand Taylor, and this is one of those thermometers that you put inside of your oven to make sure that the temperature in your oven matches what your oven display says it is. We live in a pretty old apartment that hasn't been renovated in a long time, so including the appliances, so this is a nice thing to have, so I'll know that my baked goods are the temperature that I need them to be at. It's stainless steel and oven safe, and it goes up to 600 degrees. And it looks like they've cut the packaging down to make it fit in a box that it came in when it was wrapped. Yeah. Oh, look, hand wash only. Do not immerse in water or put in dishwasher. It also has a 1-year warranty. So that's really nice. It's just a really thoughtful gift. It's something I've wanted for a while but didn't think to specifically ask for. Next. This is from the dollar store. The Dollar Tree, to be specific. This is Dr. Bubello's Bubble Bath, sour apple scented. I mentioned earlier that I really like apple scented stuff, and it's really hard to find apple scent or apple flavor stuff, honestly, these days. I don't really know why that is, just a trend away from it, I guess. It has no parabens and no phthalates, the biggest, longest bubbles, and this is definitely for children, but I bought another bottle a few months ago, and I really like it, and it really does have like good bubble staying power. So I wanted another bottle, and they found one for me because I couldn't. I've been to a couple Dollar Trees in the area, and I couldn't find this exact one. I always find the one that's pink. It's bubblegum, and I don't like bubblegum. So that'll last me a long time. These. My goodness, if I can open it. Are some of the earrings that I got. And other miscellaneous jewelry. So these ones that I'm showing you now are Social Collision. They're little black stars. They're from Hot Topic. And I really love these. I have black hair, so I usually don't wear earrings that are black, but since these have a silver outline on them, I feel like they'll really stand out against my hair. And I love the design. I think they're so cute. They're just amazing. After that, I have, it's a bit tangled in here. I'll try to show you. These that my boyfriend bought, get out of there. These that my boyfriend bought at a local craft fair. We spend a lot of time going to events like that and just like looking around. Oh no, they're all tangled up. There we go. Because we love seeing the kind of stuff that people make. So this is a hand holding a sword. And I really, really adore this. I think it's really beautiful. It's very fantasy, and I'm very much a fantastical kind of person. They're gold, which most of the time, I don't like really care whether I wear gold or silver jewelry. So, and I mix them often because I think they look fine mixed. I'm not one of those like, I don't know, jewelry purists. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know, you wear what looks good on you, but I just think they're really, really gorgeous. I'm really excited to wear them. Set these back here so they don't get tangled up. After that, I believe these were thrifted, and these are just little, like, I don't know if you call this the tree of life or if this is just a regular tree, but these are silver tree earrings, and I really like them. They're very, again, like, kind of witchy and fantastical, and that's very much my thing, so they're great for me. They make a nice sound, too. Next. These are also thrifted. They have that sort of pearlescent, I'm not sure what that, like that type of stone would be called, but I think it's not really that stone, like abalone maybe. And these are sort of like 80s style, very geometric earrings. I really like them. Next, these were also bought at that same craft fair, which, I mean, I assume these were probably, you know, these charms were bought in bulk and made, you know, put together as earrings by that seller. But these are little tie earrings. The stuffed animal brand tie. They're really, really cute. They're acrylic, and the TY is raised on there. They're little hearts, like the tushy tags on the tie babies that I had when I was little. So these are super cute. I'm really excited about them, and when I opened them, they absolutely made me cry. The last set of earrings that I have to show you are also thrifted, and they're very, my favorite game in the entire world is BioShock, and these remind me so much of BioShock, it's kind of unreal. I really hope you can see them well. It's a lady and a gentleman. They're in evening wear. She's wearing a hat. He's wearing a top hat and a suit. She's wearing a dress and holding a bag, and they just look so, I don't know, Art Deco, I guess, to me. They're really, really beautiful, and I'm so excited to wear them. They even have this, like, Art Deco avant-garde shell motif on the part that actually attaches to the ear. So, I'm really happy about them. I really love all the earrings that I got this year. They're really beautiful. And my boyfriend is really good at picking out earrings that I like, but not going like overboard with a bunch of earrings that I could never wear. Put those back in there. Oops. There we go. We'll just set this down here. Next, I want to show you this. This is vanilla extract. I think it was bought at World Market, and I really like to use this fancy vanilla extract, but I hate buying it because it's so expensive. But I got some this year. I really like the sound of a liquid in glass. It sounds really nice. And I'm really excited to use this. Next, I want to show you these two strawberry shortcake things. It's that, the modern version of the vintage strawberry shortcake. So she's got like the Raggedy Ann sort of body and yarn hair. This is a little journal that comes with a key. It's from Wild Brain Inkology. I believe this was bought at Five Below, and this will just be really cute to have in my purse to make grocery lists and stuff like that. I love making lists, so that's a really nice thing that I can put in there, and it's small enough to fit. This is a strawberry shortcake scratch and sniff sticker pad with 120 stickers. It's all the same stickers on each page, but it comes with blueberry muffin and her little friend, orange blossom, strawberry shortcake, raspberry tart, huckleberry pie, and lemon meringue. And they really do smell like strawberries. It's kind of amazing. I can't believe they still make stuff like that. I still have some of my strawberry shortcake DVDs that smelled like strawberries from when I was little. Next, I want to show you this candle. This is a DW Home vanilla cupcake candle with the scent notes of vanilla bean, nutmeg, and sugar. It's 12.9 ounces, and it has this really cute... If you can hear my cat in the background, I'm sorry, he loves to meow. It has this really cute little sprinkle lid. And it's such an adorable little shape. I'll definitely be reusing this jar. It smells great. Smells like a bakery. I do have a few more things to show you, but I think I will go ahead and end this video here and do another part to show you some games and some dolls and a few other miscellaneous things that I have received. So I hope you enjoyed looking through these with me. I certainly enjoyed looking through them with you. And I hope you have a wonderful night.